Well, there's a big difference. Live auctions, you go to the facility and you'll have an auctioneer there, or sometimes the general manager will auction off the unit. So you show up, person's there that's going to auction the units off, and they usually tell you how many units are available that day. And from there on out, you start the process, and that is walking behind the auctioneer. They open up the doors, you buy them. That's how I first got started, and it's okay to buy them that way. But the big difference is, especially for someone like me, I do this part-time. It turned into a business. I still hold a full-time job. I devote anywhere from 4 to 8 hours a week doing this, but I can do that only if I buy them online. What that allows me to do is search from the comfort of my home, or while at Starbucks on my phone. I can search several storage unit facilities in the area that I usually buy in. So from that point, I can pick out whichever unit I'm going to bid on, 3 or 4, start the bidding process, and if I win, guess what? I'm still at Starbucks. Or I'm at home watching TV while I'm bidding. I'm not following somebody around anywhere from 3 to 8 hours a day, and maybe, if I'm lucky, buy a unit. So online, it offers the convenience to me. It offers that time-saving component to it. It doesn't take away from my normal daily activities. If I want to go out and have the coffee, or go out with the family and do something, I can do it, and I can still bid right from my phone. And the other advantage, there are many, but the other one for somebody like me that I don't do this full time, once I win a unit, I simply set up, depending on the size of the unit, movers, get them out there, get a truck out there, they load the truck, and then I drive it back. So really the only time I spend on a unit itself is the time that it takes me to drive, have it loaded, and have it unloaded. So the rest of the time is mine to do whatever it is I need to do.
The live auctions, you end up driving around for 50 miles sometimes, following somebody to between 2 and 5 facilities, sometimes more. At live auctions, you end up with people deciding to outbid you just to see if they can. And sometimes you drive out and don't get anything at all, and you've kind of wasted a whole day, wasted all your gas, and ended up buying food somewhere that you could be sitting at home.
Okay, so online you can take your time in looking at those pictures, which are very important to me. Sometimes you can get so wrapped up and so into the moment with buying impulsively live, doing it live. But online, you can take your time. I know what kind of trailer I'm gonna need. I know the size. I know how many men I'm gonna take with me to load the stuff. So there's so many advantages of being online. I know how many miles I'm gonna go. So if I go up to Dallas, which might be 150 miles, and I get a locker and it's something I'm probably not wanting to buy, or there's nothing there. I've driven 150 miles one way versus knowing that I'm going up there 150 miles and getting what I bidded on. So it's a lot, advantages are just unbelievable.